I'm here with Zhao Liping. Her father Zhao Yansun served as an army interpreter in the Chinese Expeditionary Force, and this was his military canteen. Zhao Liping obtained this precious photo and her father's service record from the Second Historical Archives of China. Now, let's step into the story of Zhao Liping's father.
我的父亲叫赵衍孙，1922年出生在云南剑川白族的书香门第世家。他的祖父赵世明是白族的爱国诗人，曾经在《丽江白话报》上编撰并提倡白话文，他用诗文来唤起民众。赵衍孙生活在这样的家庭里，所以他爱国的情怀非常的高。在1937年抗日战争爆发的时候，他就热血沸腾，经常看这个报纸，和同学传阅抗日宣传的小册子。当这个六十军准备这个参战到中原去参加抗日战争誓师的时候，他和同学去看了，然后很激动，马上就报名参加六十军。那时候他才16岁，在出发之前被他父亲托人给要出来了，因为他父亲说年纪太小，说你想参军报国是好的，最好高中毕业以后再去学好了知识再去参军。
Zhao Yansun's determination to serve his country never wavered. Following the outbreak of the Pacific War in 1941, the alliance among China, Britain, and the US became apparent. In 1943, as a first-year student, he enrolled in the military translator training program designed to prepare patriotic students to serve as interpreters for US troops aiding China's war effort. He boldly secured a spot reserved for second-year students, fulfilling his dream of joining the military at 16.
因为来华的美军很多，由于他们需要跟我们的人沟通，所以急需语言。42年，赵衍孙考上了华中大学外语系，国家又进一步的征召议员，因为那个形势非常紧张啊，来华的人很多。清华大学的校长梅贻琦也发表了重要的讲话，号召同学，跟同学说，我们平时都是要救国要爱国，没有机会，现在机会来了，我希望你们积极参加通译。就在这时候呢，日军已经大量的把我们的海防的所有的海防的前线那海防全部封锁，而且越南也被日军占了，唯一通往中国的滇越铁路停运了。所以这时候呢，由龙云提出修一条滇缅公路来运送这些物资，以补给这个前方的将士。
Built in 1938, the Burma Road was a vital lifeline in southwest China and one of the busiest supply routes supporting the wall of resistance against the Japanese aggression. In 1941, China and Britain signed a joint defense agreement outlining a joint Sino-British defense of the Burma Road, thereby forming a military alliance. The Chinese Expeditionary Force was then established, the first time Chinese troops had fought abroad since the First Sino-Japanese War, and achieved major victories. After completing interpreter training, Zhao first served on the Burma Road and later with the Chinese Expeditionary Force in India.
因为我父亲年纪比较小，可能是他就没有被分在前线。美军管理的运输队，他负责从大理到宝山这段路的运输，他和一个美军中尉，还有一个华侨机工，两个人坐着这个吉普车，在这条路上巡视。滇缅公路是一条非常非常伟大的路。滇缅公路由20万云南的群众用手抠挖凿弄出来的，没有任何机械。云南的青壮年已经都上中原了，都是老弱妇孺来修这条滇缅公路，是一条血泪的路，是牺牲了很多勘探人员、这个工程技术人员和老弱妇孺，平均1公里死6个人左右。每个民工都是自带干粮，不要任何费用的去修。 2个小孩可以顶1个大人，每家每户都要出人，用时10个月。1944年3月，他因为美军要加强对中国军队的训练，他参加了这个美军的巡回讲演队，对国军的第71军搜索营做讲课，他做翻译，讲什么呀？讲马术，驾驭马的技术，讲这个救护，讲这个武器的使用，讲这些。随着这个战事的发展呢，远征军由这个新22师，和38师从缅甸撤到印度。
After serving with the Chinese Expeditionary Force, Zhao Yansun joined the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences in 1956, becoming a leading expert in biolinguistics.
其实就那个远征军的事儿呢，我也问过他，因为远征军的这个义员这些复员了以后，有很多人命运多舛，但是他不后悔，他觉得这是责任所在，国家的利益重于一切，他一点都不后悔。
Since 2019, Zhao Liping has followed her forefathers' steps through 9 anti-Japanese war memorial sites in Yunnan, Shanxi, Beijing, Shandong, and more. She's published around 30 articles to honor those who stood up for the nation. Zhao hopes young people cherish today and that her father's and great-grandfather's spirit lives on.